Okay, I have to admit, that was the most Adam Andra moment I've ever had. I think the yelling is getting a little bit excessive. Anyway, so this was a route called Tapeworm at the Red River Gorge. I tried it for 2 days, and I managed to send it on the second day. Some of this footage is actually from the first day, just cutting between some different angles to make it a little more interesting. The route is basically 10D for 3 bolts, and then you get a lie down rest, and then it's like a, I don't know, like an 11A for 2 bolts, and you get a pretty good knee bar. And there's a V4 crux, and then the route really kicks back at like 30 degrees for maybe 3 bolts that you kind of sprint through. And there's a final mediocre double knee bar rest that's kind of hard, and another little boulder problem to finish it off. This is the lie down rest. I don't think I've seen a lot of these or have done a lot of these. It's not as claustrophobic as you'd think. I did check for spiders before I went in there. We even had a little bottle of liquid chalk up there on a shelf. It's pretty cozy. In all these top-down views, you can tell I'm a little bit more desperate and a little bit less smooth because we only had the camera up on the anchor on the first day. The footage is super fun to have, but it is kind of a pain to go all the way up there to put the camera up. There was actually a decent rest in this ledge too. You can either get a knee bar or just shove your whole body in there. But it seemed silly to MacGyver a rest in between a lie down rest and a knee bar on some like mid-11 climbing for 3 bolts. This was a really good rest, but my core got surprisingly tired and I kind of needed it for the V4 crux coming up. You get 2 pretty small edges, some of the worst holds on the whole route, actually. Big dead point to a pretty small hold. And then a big move to a glory jug. Woo! I think this was only the second time that I did this crux from the ground. The first time being that little clip you saw in the beginning where I lost my shit after. That whole top section felt so much more desperate the first day I was trying the route. A little bit ridiculous with the yelling past Ivan. This is the double knee bar rest. Really had to squeeze both kneecaps into this little dish and then crunch your abs super hard. It was very easy to unintentionally just hang on my arms instead of supporting my upper body with my core. So I really had to focus on that. Still brings a smile to my face to see and remember doing this. $12D on the second day, pretty good for me. Pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching.